2, mic check 1. There we go, guys. Got the mic working now. Alright, let's do a league play. 3 games. Alright. A little 3-game series here to see if we can get some funds to improve our team. Alright. There we go. Oh, overdrive. That rarely happens. Oops. See if we can set up a double play here. Going for the bunt. Got him, barely. Just a second, baseball stars. That's not going to work right now, so figure it out later. Sorry. Should have done that before we got on here. Yeah, it's... Ooh, what a hit. Very nice. Pitching that outside, I need to alternate a little bit. Relying too much on that. There's a leadoff. Oof. Close. Ah. It's gonna come inside on me now. Oh, she hit the drop. And she got in there. Advance the runner. That's all that matters, right? I love this game too, man. Oh. Oh, man, I hate this pitch. Now I gotta defend it. And straight to second base. Thank you for the follow. Shares, likes, follows are all appreciated. Get more people in here that love baseball stars, Nintendo, retro gaming, sports games in general. Doing a little series with the lovely ladies to kind of see if we can earn some money. Thanks for the follows, guys. The follow train going on. Choo-choo, baby. It's going to be close. Made it. Got to work on that arm. Add some defense. Up, 2 balls. Now we're in trouble. Should have dove the other way. Didn't realize third got picked up. Okay, keep it inside. Alright, so... Didn't need it, but I had it. Here comes Billy. Got a little bit of power. Line out, soft liner to first. Catch plays catcher. Base hit. Nice job there. Going oppo. The deuce. Oh, should have taken the bean there. See if they come back with it again. Nope, they're going to try to shave that corner. Try to get to it before it hits. Go back. can of corn. Oh, that sucks. Infield fly rule in play. It doesn't get called, though, in this game. Oh, there were 2 outs anyway. It didn't matter. Should have been running. Really? Oh, my gosh. That was not cool. Thanks for the follows. Shares, likes, follows. Great stuff. Got lucky on that one. Thanks for the follow. Little Texas leaguer to the line there. Just shallow. If I got better defense, I could probably get that. Whoa. Not cool. This is trouble. Oh, I gotta hit that. Okay. Let's see. Now this is where your friends would totally screw you over. They would drop that and get a triple play on you. Get there. Awesome. Save the run. Okay, who's got it? First or second? First has it. Got this. Ooh, that was close. They are lighting me up right now. All the follows, likes, shares. Thanks, guys. There is no infield fly roll in this game. There is some in other games. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, in the old days when you had like a big baseball stars, like, you know, tournament / league, and your buddies were piled into the living room playing on the console. That was stupid. Somebody would drop the fly ball and just get just get a double play, triple play, and it started a fight. Like there would be a lamp broken. Trying to avoid the triple play there that we got hit on the other day. That'd have been a double. Will I stretch it? Nope. Go back, go back, go back, go back. He turned it fast. Alright. Oh, rinker dinker. And thanks for the follows, shares, the likes, guys. It's all awesome. Got a big follow train coming in. Those are great, man. Grow the stream. Grow the retro gaming streams. They're the best, I think. Not knocking other players or genres, but just takes me back. Oh man, that was early. Just a random 8-hole batter. It's going to do their job. Oh, we caught it. We got enough out there. What is a wren? It's a bird. And a ladybird. Well, it's a bird, but it makes a ladies' team. There's one now that has like the powerful ladies' team, and I don't remember. I have to look at it. I have to look it up. What is a wren, and then what isn't? You know, the other one was what isn't it? That was the power team. But if you did them both with the right up, up, down, down code, you could get a powerful ladies' team. So it's like a combination of the two. What is it and what is it? What isn't it and what is it really? Great code, by the way. A bird. Period. You had to put the period in, or it didn't count. Yeah, you make a team for prestige. You make your women's team, build it up, max it out, and then play against it to grind out your dollars to build your team. All right, we got to swap pitchers. I don't like doing before the 5th because they will penalize the win sometimes. It's time for Chad to step in and do his job because Chads do the job, right? Hey, no problem on the memories, man. No problem on the memories. The cheat of beating the lovely ladies. Now, there were some people that took this cheat to the next level. Or they would do a 25-game season with the lovely ladies and put them both on player controlled. They would strike out the lovely ladies. Oh, I played that wrong. And then just bean the crap out of their own players till they got 10-run rule. Some people do the bunt. They'd bunt the only ladies out, and they would just throw the hook and bean everybody till they got a 10-0 win in one inning. It takes about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. And then they would win the game, win the money. This is my favorite NES game of all time. And you can argue with me, I'll be fine with that. You can have your favorites. Thanks for the follows, guys. Lots of follows, lots of likes, lots of shares. I like RBI. I don't like what I like about this one is the season management, the team management, where you can develop players, develop teams. That's what I like about that. It has been a while. This game came out 30 years ago, 34 years ago, something like that. Yeah, 35 years. Dino Ricky, haven't played Dino Ricky. I'm not doing so swell right here. Bases Loaded 2 is a great game. It is. Bases Loaded series is great. RBI series is great. There's Baseball Simulator series. There's Base Wars, which was robotics. You know, you had the robots. And I didn't catch that with either dude. Well, that was just not cool. Prepare to be spammed with the likes. I'm good with that. I lost a lot. I lost a lot of summer nights, summer days. We'd get off the school bus, head to a buddy's house, and just pile in his room. And he had the big giant 26-inch console in his room. Served as his kind of like mirror stand and everything, but man, we played the heck out of this game. Each had our own team, and then we would just die whenever somehow someone didn't do it right, or the memory got erased and we had to start over. You know. Yeah, you can spend hours in this, literally hours. My team's only good enough to beat about the mid-level teams right now. So I'm not really, I mean, I can't take on the Dreams right now. I'd get run ruled. You could drop some bombs with Hank. You can. Base Wars was a good one too. I love Base Wars. The whole robotic thing. I mean, upgrade your robots. Wow, weight room shot. I couldn't find this game when it first came out, and we played it at a friend of mine named Michael's house. And it literally sold out within like a minute. People would just call stores every morning. Do you got any baseball stars in? It was a phenomenon. And I didn't realize stars in. It was a phenomenon. And I didn't realize how big it was. You know, my little town probably we didn't have what, you know, say a Dallas or say a LA market would have had. But we had enough copies for the few people had them. I just ran that the wrong way. That was not cool. Come on, catch. Nolan Ryan did have a decent one. Looking for the 90s. That way you could get the, was it the $100 million player? Favorite game too. Thanks for the follows, the likes, yeah, thanks for those. Whew, that one scared me a little bit. Little follow train going. Alright. Oh, she got me on that inside. I hate being opposite the pitching hand and getting that inside fastball. That's a weak point. Follow train, guys. Keep following. Hit the likes. Hit the shares. This looks a lot like RBI baseball. The RBI plays a little bit differently, a little smoother in my opinion. But this has where you can create a team, manage the team, create seasons, manage seasons, keep stats. It was more of a simulation version of RBI, but it was made by different people. SNK made this, and they made Little League World Series, which looks a lot. I mean, this looks just like Little League World Series. They made those like a year apart. Bases Loaded and Baseball Stars, two of the top NES baseball games there are. Uh-oh, that's a gapper. Come on, get over there. Powering up players is that's why you gotta love this game for that. It's what differentiated it from the other games like RBI and Baseball Stars or Baseball Bases Loaded. Sorry. And also, it was the first game that lets you like save your progress without a code, where you had the memory to do it. You know, kind of revolutionized sports. Where can you download or stream this game? A couple places. If you know how to use emulators, there's a couple emulators out there that'll play it. That's what I'm playing it on. Thanks for the rose. Just type in NES emulators, Bases Loaded. That's all I can say. You can also get game sticks. You can get variations of emulators, physical and digital, that allow you to play it. These NES are just ROMs, ROM, read-only memory games. So if you get a good emulator, you can almost play it any ROM on an emulator. Now, if you choose to pay for it and not, that's up to you. That's where the moral legal issues come in. Your aunt worked for SNK? That is awesome. Yeah, well, I am using a regular controller. I'm using, I have two controllers. I use the PlayStation Logitech variation. I just like the feel of the PlayStation. What is a wren? It's a bird, period. What it isn't is what it is. Oh, we are on a home run gone here. Look at that. But I'm using a Logitech PlayStation style controller for the PC, and I also have the NES USB connectors for this. There's some emulators where you can buy or download, however you choose to do it, that have like 300 games on them. You know, I'd have to say that would be a top. I mean, just like yeah, that would be an awesome game. I wish I'd have got it for my birthday. I had to save up my money and buy it. I flipped burgers at a Hardee's / they call them Carl's Jr.'s in Texas now. Amazing game. Amazing game. Thanks for the likes, the follows. Thanks for the shares. Got a gift in there. When you do gift, we put you in the rotation for our team, the TikTok All-Stars. It's a created team on here. That's just one of the perks for, you know, throwing a gift in the chat there. I go through at the end of stream and or go through the net before the next stream and do those. Man, that's cool. SNK, you work for SNK. I like how the SNK Crushers are the worst team on here, and it's all the developers. They made themselves the worst team. That's funny. That's how you know they're great gamers. You know, they didn't make themselves gods. All right, let's go over here to hire rookies 80 to 90. That is a good hack right there. That is a great hack. All right, where are we at? I don't remember. We've got it pretty much maxed. He's maxed. Oh, bad RNG there. So there's a hack on the pitchers. Don't put any prestige in your pitchers until after you've maxed out your pitcher on its pitching. Then you can go into see other abilities and see how cheap it is to max out your prestige is shared. But you have to max your pitchers out first. That's better. Alright, back to league play. Make a ton of cash, power up. There's times when you get into this game where you've maxed your prestige, you're playing a team with max prestige, and you have to play multiple games just to get a point. It is hard to find out. I'm playing it on an emulator. I am looking for the cartridge. I just don't want to pay an exorbitant amount for it. Because right now, retro games and NES cartridges are just outrageous. The retro market's starting to flare up, you know. So games like Baseball Stars are hard to find sometimes. You can find them on eBay, but people want, you know, $100 for them, and you can buy a system for that now, you know. Some of them, it just depends on the eBay. I never trust a lot of them. I use a little more like online stores, retro stores. There's a lot of people that dislike DK Oldies, but they pretty much, if there's an NES game, Atari game, they'll have it or they'll find it. But like I said, they do charge well for it. They're proud of them. I like this because I feel like the play on RBI is a little different. RBI had the Major League Baseball Association. They had the players' names. But this allowed you to simulate your season. 2-game, you home, strike out there, and then plunk your guys. Yeah, the plunker method. We did that a lot. When you start out and you make a team, it's hard to beat. Yeah, it's hard to beat a team, like even the SNK Crushers, with your first team. So you sometimes do have to do the plunking grind against the Lovely Ladies. It is similar to RBI. They were, you know, time period. They look a lot alike, but this one has... Baseball Stars has the simulator mode where you simulate, you can create a team, develop a team, hire fire players, trade players with other created teams. Kind of build it up as you go. Thanks for the gifts there, Earl. The Flex got in the Earl giving the gifts there. Got a pizza. There we go. A little lag there. Dig them out, man. Play them. You might have to do a little cleanup maintenance. There's some YouTube videos on how to clean your, how to get your system ready if it's been in storage for a long time. RBI Baseball, Tecmo Super Bowl. I played Tecmo Bowl yesterday, the original NES, and it had a great stream with that yesterday. A lot of great discussions about it. Tecmo Super Bowl is fire. We lived on that system. I love Tecmo Super Bowl, and then on the PS1 they did a version of Tecmo Super Bowl that, I lost a lot of hours to during my college time. I love the nostalgia of Tecmo Bowl. The Tecmo Super Bowl was a little better. Now, you took Tecmo Super Bowl on the PlayStation, was like a version, it was a cross between Tecmo for the graphics at the time and Baseball Stars, because you could manage a team, hire, fire, develop players. I never played Tecmo basketball. That's something I need to check into. I was a double dribble NBA Jam guy. Oh, multi-base. Multi-base. Will he get? He'll get in there. You had the original Tecmo. I had the original Tecmo. There's been some discussion about the original Tecmo. It did have Bo Jackson in it. There were some people saying it didn't. Well, the original Tecmo Bowl was an arcade game. 10 on 10, no NFLPA agreement. Tecmo Bowl came out a year later, and on the NES, and it had an NFLPA. So yes, the invisible batter. I forgot about that. Well, that's a double play waiting to happen. Picked up 3 there. Alright, let's get up here and catch this. Playing a little better defense right now than we did the last game. Just doing a 3-game series here, guys. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Tell your mother Happy Mother's Day. Call her. I prefer you call than text your mother Happy Mother's Day, but, you know, to each his own. Got to spend yesterday with my mother. It was her birthday yesterday. She was 70 years old. At dinner at Rosa's Cafe. One of my favorite little Tex-Mex places. Running up the scores on me, he's on fire. Marv Albert's voiceover. Oh, warning track. Get in the weight room, sucker. Gobi needs to go to the weight room. Look what he did. Look what Freddie. Gobi, do what Freddie does. Go pump out like 20 reps at 225. Hey, DFW, Roses. We were at the one at Texas Motor Speedway. They're all over DFW, but man, for the price and the food is just awesome. Oh, weight room. Instead of standing on 2, you could be home and in the dugout. But nah, you skip arm day. Alright. Ooh, that could have been bad. Oh, line drive shot in the hole. It's in the hole. I love this game too, guys. This is one of my favorites. Thanks for all the likes, the shares, the follows. Keep building the retro community on TikTok. There's a lot of great retro streamers out there, and that's how I got into retro streaming, was watching them, like Retro Games. He's a great one. It's pretty close because they used a MIDI and they had different, you know. I'll have to look that up to see, you know, I don't remember who made RBI Baseball. Let me do that real quick. Pause in just a second, guys. Sorry. Okay, it was Namco made RBI, and SNK made Baseball Stars and Little League World Series. There you go, Namco, it's in chat. But SNK made this, and they were both, everybody was using MIDIs then, MIDIs. RBI Baseball is a fun game too. I love to play, and Kirby Puckett and Ricky Henderson, and it was the first like game where you could play as your favorite player. Little League World Series, awesome game. I actually have it too. Thinking about starting up a little rotation with Little League World Series. Get some rivalries going. They Baseball Stars and Little League World Series use the same engine. They were made about a year apart. It's just harder to build your team. You can't build or create a team in Little League World Series. But there's a lot of other assets. It's a smoother gameplay. It plays faster. Outfield, infield moves quicker. One of the knockbacks I have on this game, it doesn't play as fast as some of the other games of the time. You know, as far as when you're fielding a ground ball, when you're fielding it out, you move a little slower. RBI had the name recognition, your favorite players. Mike Tyson kind of changed all that, because when Mike Tyson signed and his game blew up, and then when that contract went out, sales dropped. So they realized they were going to need to work NIL deals with NFLPA, with Major League Baseball, with hockey. There's hockey games out there that are great. Blades of Steel? Some of those. Thanks for the share. Thanks for the follows, guys. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the shares. All right. Yeah, the fast play is the favorite. Is a good draw for a lot of people. This did play. I mean, this played okay. Speed, like I'm talking like the length of play, but to me, RBI and Little League World Series, it felt like a smoother play when you were playing defense. I have downloaded the Dusty Diamond or the softball one. I haven't played it in a while. That one is a little more arcade-ish, where you have talents and jump around, and they got dandelions that slow you down. Well, that ended not so well. Get there, get there. Boom. Yeah, the ice hockey was a good one too. I agree there. I think I played Blades of Steel of all the hockey games the most on the NES. I hate it when you drop those. You're just like a millimeter off of where you should be and it just hits the ground. This one could be trouble. I don't know how much speed I have over there. Not enough. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the shares, guys. All right. See if he turns around. No, he stayed there. Always a risk going there because sometimes you just mess it up. Smarter to go to first. Freddy's up. Got him a homer the last time. Hard hit right at first. Thanks for the follow. Follows, likes, and shares are appreciated, guys. There we go. Get the choo-choo train going. Need one more for the choo-choo train. There it is. Choo-choo, baby. Cause us to avoid the double play. It's the deuce. I've only hired 2 players so far. I'm kind of waiting. I got my pitching and power worked out. And then I'll start working on defense and players. Huh. So, did that fight happen when they dropped on the infield fly rule? You know, the pop-up with bases loaded, and they let it hit the ground, and they get a triple play on you? What is a wren? A bird, period. I should have dove with that. It's a bird, period. What isn't it? When isn't it? When isn't it? When it is. And if you do, what is a wren? It's a bird, period. When isn't it? When it is. Then you get the powerful girls team. Actually, I got a lot of questions on that when people would bring it up in chat. You know, like people in the know. And so I did a little like how to do the all-girls team tutorial, and then next thing I'm going to do is probably how to do the all-powerful, you know, the power team, you know, the good balanced power team, and then I'll do the good balanced power all-female team. So I'm going to add those tutorials on there. That's not hard. It's just the up, up, down, down stuff, and you got to answer the question: what is a wren? A bird. The period is key. Forget the period; it doesn't count. Babe Ruth is on here. He's on the American Dreams, which they would slaughter me right now, so that's why we're not playing them. I could, you know, maybe sometime this week add an American Dreams series on here and see how I compare. But I would probably get run ruled by the American Dreams. I'm mid-level right now as far as the team goes. I can beat the bottom 2-3 teams. Maybe I can beat the World Powers. Above them, it's kind of sketch. And let's hope she doesn't go homer on me here. I'd like to finish this batter before I change pitchers. But she does go gapper, and we got there. Wow. Good job. Little relief pitcher. Time for Chad. Chad comes in because he's a Chad, and that's what Chads do. Chad's got a chip on his shoulder because he's a reliever, not a starter. And that's why his team don't back him up. That's stupid. Wow. I just ran around that ball. I literally ran around the ball. Okay, get ready for them to try to... Sometimes they try to steal when they do that. They back off. Well, there you go. We're going to help Chad now. No, we're not. We're going to get one. Chad just backs them off. Little sidearm slinger. They got softball players on here that throw underhanded. They got the hardcore sidearmers. You don't see that much anymore. Alright, Trace plays third. Trey, thank you for the follow. Hit those likes. There you go. It's been a little bit. It has. Oh, there's a base hit. Little follow train going on. Hard hit. Gonna give me a double play. When you hit one that hard at the shortstop, it's a guaranteed double play. Alright. There's some help for Chad. Did he get him? Oh, no, 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 no. Sorry. So close. It's in the hole, and he made it to first. Got him there, though. Gina. I'm pretty sure Gina was... I don't remember. The lovely ladies who they were named after. It'd be cool if they were named after a league of their own, but I think that movie didn't come out yet. Oh, pop fly. Got me. Those are always the most pain in the butt ones. The lagging pops. Ooh, catch. Catch's average is up there for the 6-hole. Inside, it painted it. Got to defend the plate now. And not do that. The deuce is hitting like a deuce right now. Uh-oh, a little negative encouragement there. Line drive, that would have been an out, and it would have been fair. Line drive, the oppo. Strikeout, there we go. Into the top of the ninth. Look at that. Got Chris up. Chris has some pop in her bat. She'll definitely make you pay for leaving one out there. Brush her back and see if we can use the old brush back strikeout method. Didn't work on her. There's an out though. Nice job, short. There's a 4-0 win. That puts me right at the mid-level when you beat the Lovely Ladies 4-0. This was the difference between RBI and all the other games, was this part right here. The crying manager. I know there's better ways to do this. I like to keep my curves easy. Alright, we're going for your childhood. Mine too. Mine too. This will be the last game of our series here. Thanks for the follow. The Jersey Bully LLC. Ooh. Sorry, popped the mic there. Gina's out, you know, hitting 666. Sign of the devil. This does bring... the reason I started playing and streaming this was Retro Games was doing it. And I had the same feelings you guys are having, man. Just freaking straight nostalgia. Thanks for the follow, guys. Thanks for the follow, likes, and shares. There we go. Hit them with the dirt ball there. I like to save that for the third pitch. You know. There we go. Throwing the heat on the inside corner. I should have thrown that outside. Got a chance. Thanks for the follows, guys. A little follow train there. Got the lead off here. Another follow. Got me. Oof. That's my nemesis pitch. I don't like it. It hurts when they do it. I should lean in and just take it. Is this MLB The Show? Yes, this is MLB The Show 23. It's a secret setting. You have to put up, up, down, right. Start, select, BA, BA to get it. When you do that, you can play this game. You can play that version. That's a joke, by the way, guys. Seriously, there's people in chat like trying to do that right now, firing up MLB The Show. Oh yeah, the Game Genie. I never played with the Game Genie. I had a couple friends that did, but yeah, you can get was it 9 million or unlimited? Yeah, the graphics. Well, the show's they didn't want us to put a lot of money into this because they spent so much money on paying the players, you know. MLB The Show 99. Yeah, that's what this is. This is the Don't Think Meat, Bull Durham version of the show. Keep it simple, stupid, kiss. That's what you say. Budget cuts. It's the writer's strike. The code writers are in the writer's strike. Part 2 was made for the Neo Geo. It is different. They did do a port to NES. What I don't like about Part 2 is you can't change the name of your team or your players. You're literally stuck with like Rook 1 when you create a player or Vet 5. They did put no money into the ability to change the name of the players that you hire or get. Yeah, you were stuck with them. You couldn't create a team either. I think you just had to. Could you create a team? You couldn't change the name if you could. You just got stuck. You could take over a team. MLB The Show, small indie dev. I like that. Oh, that's fair. Wow. I guess the shadow hit it. Gonna try to stretch it. Not gonna make it. Oh, did. Wow. Boom, plunked. She said no. That was a foul ball. I'm gonna plunk you for it. And we got the pitcher up. Too early to pull the pitch, but we could do this. Right on that pitch, really. Oh, that's terrible luck. Don't pop up on a bunt. Get on top of the ball, son, and knock it down. He's a pitcher. He doesn't know anything. He has 0 in his other abilities, so yeah. The fact that he even got on the last time's crazy. Oh, that's down. Nice shot. Weight room shot. Oh, they're not gonna... Oh, they made it. They made it. They made that sudden jump there. Alright, 2-0. Runners on second, third, 2 outs. Plunk. Fill them up. Come on, Gobi. It's time. Thanks for the follow. I got caught mid-swing there. It's 2 follows. 3's a train. Strike out Gobi. I don't even want to do the math on how many hours I spent, so yours is probably more. Follow train, all the follows. I want all the follows. Likes, shares, follows, appreciate it, guys. I am creating a God team, God level team called the TikTok All Stars. Anybody that gifts or subs gets on that team. Sub is permanent until we fill it, and then gifts are rotation wise. So when we fill up, somebody else gifts, we just take out the previous one. All the follows. So gift is kind of a temporary thing. Sub is more of a permanent until we fill it up. But the follows, likes, and shares are what I want the most. Those are the ones that spread the retro community. Thanks for the follows, guys. The greatest. This is my #1 NES game. #2 is probably a close run between Zelda and Final Fantasy. And then #3 is Tecmo Bowl, but my favorite Tecmo is Tecmo Super Bowl on the PS1. So, but yeah, top 5 game for most people that play it. That's a ball. Super Tecmo Bowl on the PS1. Yeah, I lost hours in college on that one because they did bring in the where you could develop a team, create a team, or not create a team, but add players. Retro Bowl, I love Retro Bowl. I play it too, guys. We need to, yeah. I need to change my username on there so y'all can find me on Retro Bowl. It's a good game. Retro Bowl, they really capture the spirit of Tecmo Bowl, but make it way more almost a simulation, Blaster Master. I remember beating the boss in Blaster Master. That was awesome. I had to borrow that one from a friend. I didn't own Blaster Master. Kid in the neighborhood did. I didn't own this game for about a year. We couldn't find it in stores. But a friend in my neighborhood had it, and we piled in his room on days after school, on weekends when nothing was going down, rainy days where we couldn't go to the ballpark. Let's just shoot for it. Let's see if they can get it there. Look at that. Likes for the in the park home run. And we're back to the pitcher. Now you hit the ball. And wow. That found grass. The pitcher cannot stretch that out. Tecmo Bowl, I'm gonna have to look that up. They really need a pitcher change, but I'm not gonna tell them that. Trading places. This game is awesome. I had a blast with it growing up. It's probably the first simulation game style game I played where you could simulate like seasons and stuff. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have tried to stretch that. I'd have scored. It did not have, it had its own teams, and it didn't have any agreement with the Major League Baseball Association or the PA. RBI Baseball did. You're thinking of probably RBI were the ones that had real teams. This one had the American Dreams, which was Hall of Famers. You know, like Hank Aaron, Babe Ruth, all those guys. But RBI did have real players. Kirby Puckett, Ricky Henderson, you know. McGuire, Canseco. I don't think they did PEDs in RBI, but, you know, you never know. Electronic PEDs. Ricky Henderson in RBI is insane. Anything else would be a double for anybody else in the league. Ricky Henderson can score on it. You hit a gapper with Ricky, just go ahead and just drive him home. He'll score. I probably should change pitchers. Got her backed up. RBI is a great game. I played it before I played this. My cousin had RBI. So Gobi's up. That's going to get an out. Freddie's up. Freddie's got a home run tear. He's got 3 home runs, and this is his 3rd game. So He pops up there after I talk good about him. Bo Jackson. Bo knows Tecmo Bo. I did a cool Bo Jackson TikTok yesterday where I took one of my touchdowns with Bo Jackson and did the Peter Griffin voiceover on it. It's freaking awesome. Audio track. All the batters look like Canseco. They do. Canseco did the mocap for this. Back then, the mocap, they had you like stand there till they drew your picture. And then you had to move a little bit and then they drew another picture. Look at that. Get down. Oh man, let's go. The perfect game. Am I throwing a perfect game? Because if I am, we just ruined it. Holy crap. They're fixing to get a hit. They're going to get a hit here. I'm going to have to pull him. That ended just like the field, you know, the perfect game right there. The strike. Now you got me all worried about the perfect game. I shouldn't have even read the comment. We jinxed it. I'd have walked somebody on purpose. I usually get caught with a blooper that I can't get to with my outfield. Thanks for the follows, guys. Oh, gosh, dang it. I did not do... I blew it, man. I blew it. I totally screwed that up. See, you can't talk about the perfect game until the perfect game has been played. See, there's one there now. Okay, the pressure's off now. I should just skip that. That's okay. You didn't do anything wrong, Big Fish. It's just funny. It's just hilarious. I played baseball. Had a no-hitter going, perfect game. Whoever said that in the dugout got their butt kicked, like immediately. Like they got thrown out in the back of the bullpen. Hammered them with, you know, fastballs. RBI baseball, it plays a little better. I like the simulation aspect where you can create a team, develop a team on here. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the likes, shares, guys. All right. All right, 7-0. Probably. See how we pitch on this one. We're seeing 8-9 here, and I know this is a pinch hitter. They can usually. Some of them are just good batters. They're really not pop hitters, like, you know. Yeah, we're good there. Awesome. Every once in a while you get a pitcher that can go 9, you know, and it depends on how they do. The rallies hurt them. If you get in a rally position, it takes your pitcher out of it. Wouldn't let me dive. I couldn't dive after that. Hold on a second. Sorry. Alright, sorry, had to take care of, you know, emergency Mother's Day stuff there. Sorry. Thanks for the follows. Pitch clock. Yeah. We got an infringement there. We probably walked them on the pitch clock. Thanks for the follows. Let me scroll back and make sure nobody said anything. First baseball game. Sports Talk Baseball. I did play that too. That was a good one. High Cheese, Alto Queso. We got to change pictures. Oh, played that with the wrong dude. Should have just come up with a center fielder. And this one should be short. You could play that with both if you got the outfielder for it. All right, Gobi. We got to change our pitcher next inning. He's got his innings in. They wouldn't give you the win unless you run ruled them before 5. You had to like literally pitch 5 full innings before they would give you credit for the win. The old school rule. I love this game too, man. Thanks for the likes, shares, and follows. We have the TikTok All-Star team. Temporary membership is obtained by gifting. Permanent membership is by subbing. And it's limited to the number of spots we have. But the likes, shares, lay off that first outside pitch. You're like the 5th person to tell me that. And yet, I can't. I just can't. It's so juicy. You had to stand up RBI. That would be awesome. This is going to be close. Not close enough. See if we can end it right here. That's going to be an out. I should have tagged up. Didn't catch it in time. Looks like we're going to probably, unless we get something weird here, we'll probably go one more. Oh, got one with eyes up the middle. Okay, we can change. Let's just see if we can get one here. We'll use our... Okay. That's down. That might score and win it. We'll see here. Stretch it. That did it right there. Alright, you get to see the championship screen because I went 3-0 against the Lovely Ladies. Little grind action going there. You got a trophy for that. Run rule. I love the art style here. It's, you know, pixel, it's 1950s bubblegum baseball card wrapper stuff. Alright, let's go view team. Remember, we're working the pitchers here. So yeah, we're throwing a lot of money away, but we need to. Alright, there we go there. Let's go to view team. Thanks for the follow. Adding a couple little things I need to add here. Let's do this. Adding a little character here to the team. We'll do this. I think we can do this. These are people that... There we go. Alright. Thanks for the follows, likes, and shares, guys. I appreciate it. This is the ending screen, and if you didn't follow these instructions, You'd make a whole lot of people in your neighborhood mad when you wiped out their team. Thanks for the follows, likes, and shares. We'll see y'all again later.